are you the only one left? Yes. And it's a cliffhanger though. It's alright. I've been working on yours. You sure about that?
Welcome to Ninjaverse TV, where we take the best ninja athletes and put them to the test. My name's Anthony DeFranco, alongside Judas Liccardello. Judas, what's going on today?
Hey man, not much. We got a great competition that we're going to have here today. This is going to be Team Sen City and Team Monstro. For those who do not know, Sen City's a company there. They'll build you a home ninja gym, and Monstro, you can go check them out now, order ninja holds, things like that, right?
Yeah, they're some of the best in the business. And alongside the best in the business, they have the best athletes that you can think of on the East Coast. So it's going to be a crazy matchup head-to-head with both male and female, so it's going to be an exciting episode. I'm ready for it.
Right, we got the top guys out here and girls, and you're gonna see it today. You're gonna see it today. We'll see who comes out. This is a ninja competition, so you never really know what's going to happen. You can train in the gym, but it's going to come down to what happens here today.
Yes,
so
sir.
It should be pretty exciting. Got a good course put down for you today. It's going to be a good show. For Team Monstro, we have Abby Clark. Now she is a A&W 10 city qualifier. She hit the buzzer in Minneapolis. Also, 4-time NNL finalist. She took first place strongest female ninja, and she also took a first place in the second major in UNX. All right, so here we go. Next up, we have Aiden Wood for Team Monstro. Now, he is an NNL World Champion for the young adults. He's also been on American Ninja Warrior Junior and a 2-time points leader for the NNL. Next, for Team Monstro, we have Lucio Batista. Now, he's actually the co-owner of Monstro Holds. So once again, you guys look for holds, go check him out. He's also a freestyle mustache world champion and an A&W 11 national finalist.
Next up for Team Monstro is Joe Capo. Joe is an A&W Season 11 competitor, a Vegas finalist, a 3-time NNL World finalist, where he finished Stage 1 in Atlanta at Ninja Quest. Joe is a super strong competitor. I train with him all the time, and he doesn't have an ounce of hair on his body, so that's even better.
Smooth, baby, smooth.
Last but not least is my guy, Connor Galvin. Connor is an A&W Season 11 national finalist, where he made it to the Power Tower. Last year in NNL, he made it all the way to Stage 3, and this year, in the VertiQuest episode of Ninjaverse, he beat both me and Judas. Right. He also has an awesome set of buns. Check him out as you watch the episode. First up for Team Sen City, we have Addie Herman. Addie has competed in both seasons of A&W Junior. She is currently in first place for the NNL Elite Division, and she was NNL Champion in 2019. She was second in 2020, and she was World's Strongest Ninja last year as well. Next up for Sen City, we have Jay Lewis. He was second at the NNL Worlds last year. He also qualified for the UNX Major 3, and he was one of the 20 under 19 years old selected to compete on A&W Season 12 last year.
Next up for Sen City, we have Matt Bradley. He's a first place in the NNL Elite Division for the males right now. He's also done 74 rungs on the salmon ladder. Man, just coming up one short of 75. Also, he's had 3 elbow surgeries and can do 4 one-finger, one-arm pull-ups, people. All right, next for Team Sen City, we got Rachel D. Guts. Now, she is second in NNL rankings and thinks she deserves top tester in Baltimore. Not an official title, but as far as the women goes, she is one of the top testers out there in Baltimore.
Last but not least, for Sen City is Josiah Pipel. He is an A&W Junior Season 2 competitor where he made it to the 4th round. He took 3rd place in the 2019 NNL Team Division, and he has a great dog. For the first event, we have the main course. How the point system works for the main course is that each obstacle is 1 point. There are 7 obstacles throughout the entire course, and when an athlete clears the course, they get an extra point for a total of 8 points. At the end of the event, we're going to tally up all the points from all the athletes, and we're going to pick which team is victorious. So the first competitor up is Connor Galvin. He's an extremely explosive competitor, so I'm looking forward to a really, really cool course.
Right, he should definitely be able to move through this course here pretty quick. Oh no, oh man, it looks like
Yeah, we completely missed that.
yeah, we missed that one. Oh man. Well, it looks like unfortunately Connor went out on maybe what is that here, though? Second set of obstacles on the steps. One of the things, well,
All right, so it looks like up next we got Josiah Pipel. His
all right,
hands.
here we go. We got a Sen City here coming up.
This is how big his hands are. If you add like three pads onto my fingers, that's the size of his.
Right, he's got some nice whoppers, guys. Here we go. Younger athlete, see what he's got.
Hold on.
All right, he takes off on the first obstacle.
Nice and smooth so
Transfer, let's see
far.
what happens here. All right, so he's made it on past. You see that's where Connor obviously had difficulty sliding on in.
He is not wasting any time.
Right, once again, guys, it's going to be a nice course. You're going to see some pretty quick action going on through here.
Ooh, nice and fluid. Connecting it all, got to get to that cliffhanger.
All right,
Still keeping his swing moving.
nice
Very
transfer,
nice.
he caught that. All right, he's going to move on to the back half here.
Clear over here.
Making light work of the agility.
Right, coming right on past us. Now this obstacle, you're probably going to see a few different techniques used. We'll see what he does here. This is also our second runner, but pretty early in the competition.
Interesting. Very nice. Big swing here.
Oh, catches the bar. Here we go.
Last dismount.
And that's a clear.
time.
See
Full
what time is
clear.
on that run.
Very nice run by Josiah Pipel.
We got Bradley.
Was it some Russian hat he's wearing?
It's the Russian marching band hat you
Alright.
see there.
We got Matt Bradley up now. He's got his little Russian marching band
Here
hat
we go,
on.
the Russian top hat. All right, swing it in. Got them legs up high. He's grabbed the ring.
Already lost the hat.
Already off, already off. All right, stepping down. Here we go, quick feet.
Here we go. It's a full sprint now.
Now, guys, Matt Bradley is currently in first place in the NNL Elite Division. See him jumping up there, no problem. Whoa, quick movement in the hands. It's a light dude, super strong. Climbing up now. He's
He's
a
gonna want to
sender.
link these.
He's a sender.
There he goes.
Almost expected him to link that there. Maybe
Yeah.
something happened. Oh my God, though. This kid's strength, though.
I think
he
he's.
can lock off for days.
I really think he's going for the full clear here, not trying to go too fast to make any mistakes.
Right, it seems like he's at a pretty good pace. Far jump, clearing it.
Now we saw Josiah use a weird technique here. Let's see what Matt kind of goes with.
Right, this guy, oh, here we go. Known to do different things.
All right.
Coming with a different style. He's just going for the dismount.
Big
Oh,
swing.
he got
There
it
you
too.
go.
All right, moving on. I don't know if that was much faster or not, but it was definitely exciting.
Then the final dismount. Full
All right, that's a
clear.
time. So 2 clears for Sen City.
Very nice. So we got Aiden Wood up next. Trains out of Warrior Factory, Rochester.
Right, I'm not too familiar with this athlete, but he's definitely a competitor. Here you go, you see him moving around, quick feet work.
Very nice. Aiden has great flow. I'm expecting him to really pick up a lot of time during these laches coming up.
Oh, here we go, little hesitation there. Coming through. Obviously, you see he's representing Team Monstro here. Working his way through.
Yep. Nice laches.
Linking it the whole time.
Just like expected.
Nice. One move, quick dismount.
Nice.
And moving on to the Kings. See what technique and what path he chooses here.
He might be using Matt Bradley's
Okay,
data.
okay, he's going for the dismount. Stuck it, stuck it.
Ooh, that was a close one though. And now the last little lache to finish. And it was
and
a
another
clear.
clear. 3 clears. 3 clears.
Well, that was the first clear for Team Monstro, so awesome job.
All right, here we go. Up next, we got this is Jay, known as Jay Lachey.
Yes, sir.
Already moving on. He's on the second obstacle course, making quick work.
Just a reminder, Jay does have 2
Yeah,
little
guys,
messed up ankles.
He's got 2 blown out ankles right now. Okay, he had dealt with a sprain on his one ankle, and the other one he previously broke.
No problem on that jumping spider, though.
Oh, they held up. They held up. That was a scary one, guys. Once again, he has 2 blown out ankles. Doesn't seem to be slowing him down.
Blown out might be an exaggeration, but he's still got his arms. He's still got
yeah.
the flow.
They're not fresh,
Ooh.
believe me. They're not 100%.
No, but he's
He's
looking
loving
good.
the upper body, though. Believe me. Anytime he's on them feet,
This is his
here we
first
go. This is going
competition
to be a
in
tough
months.
one. This is going to be a tough one here. See, he's using the pipe. Once again,
Nice.
see the ankles wrapped up.
Let's see what technique he uses here.
See
All
how
right.
he goes on the upper body.
Going 1 sky hook at a time. I think he's going to try to build up a swing on Lachey here. Depending, I'm
Nope,
sure his
he's gonna
ankles.
advance it.
Yeah, I'm sure his
Here we go,
ankles have
taking
a
the safe
dismount.
way out. A little bit different here. I don't think we've seen this technique yet. All right, on to the last obstacle.
He's got to finish
On
it
the home
off.
stretch, grabs it. And once again, he's not looking forward to this landing.
And a clear.
And that's a time. That's a time. So here we
Awesome
go.
run.
We got 3 clears now for Sen City.
Awesome.
However, that last Monstro, what was his name again?
Aiden.
Okay. However, the last Monstro
Slow and steady.
competitor, Aiden, I believe is in second right now.
I mean, Jay, regardless of his ankles, he made it look super smooth. He was confident out there, and it almost looked like he had 0 injuries. So, awesome job on
Right. You
Aiden's
seen
part.
him move through that course pretty quickly for having 2 ankles that are not, like again, 100%. You see them wrapped up. They're wrapped up for a reason. It's not for show.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Little something on his lip. Not quite sure what that is, but it looks alive. Here we go. This is our, what would you say, our captain here for Team Monstro, correct?
Absolutely.
Lucio,
Aiden, you were not one away.
once again, known for his mustache designs. He's also won competitions in the mustache, right?
Absolutely.
He's come up with some crazy stuff.
I think he's come up, #1 in the world for a mustache competition. I'm not
Right,
exactly
right,
sure how
right,
it works,
Right.
but he's won some cool things. He's wearing a whole suit, top hat outfit, looking like a cool guy.
Right. Always a fun competitor to be with. I've definitely spent a lot of competitions with this guy here. We'll see how he does here today. Once again, he's representing the Monstro, so it's nice to see the captain get out there and represent. You can also check out Monstro holds. Check them out online. If you want to build something at your house.
Not Monstro. Sen City builds stuff.
Not Sen City. Don't go with Sen City.
Monstro just holds. Sen City does builds.
If you want to build something, how are you going to get the holds up?
Right.
For those who want to build at home, you can go with Monstro.
They team up. They're going head to head today, but they team up sometimes.
Most of the time.
Now, is that where you guys get your holds from?
Yeah, we always use Monstro.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. All right. All right, guys, here we go. Coming up next, we got Lucio Batista,
Yes, sir.
known for his crazy mustache. I don't know if you got to be able to see it there.
Yeah.
He's
Something on his
also,
lip.
he's also won competitions for his mustache. So if you check it out and you know him, that's kind of his thing. All right, taking on obstacle number 1. Let's see what happens. Also, guys, he is one of the head guys with the Monstro holds. A little bit safe approach here on the second
Dang, that's
obstacle.
slippery, bro.
Uh-oh. It's scaring us a little bit. Here we go, shuffling
he's going-
through. On the
Real
peak.
slow. You would think that he has a broken ankle, it's not Jay.
Maybe Connor's run maybe got in his head a little bit here. We'll see.
Maybe. He's trying to put some points up for Monstro.
Definitely got to be the oldest though competitor today, right? I mean, this is a crowd of young guys.
Absolutely. I'm not sure exactly how old he is, but I believe he's in his later 20s.
Right, he's
So-
got to be somewhere around our age.
Oh yeah, he's probably
Or in between, somewhere.
Probably almost close to double the age of some of these young guys.
Right. Some of these guys, they're building 2000. I mean, my vehicles are older than some of these competitors we got here today. So you can see him taking his time, making sure he's breathing good.
Remember, there is a 2-minute and 30-second time limit.
Right,
So,
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
So a lot of
They're
the other
going to have
athletes,
to move.
they took only about 1:15. So you don't have to go that fast to get it clear here. He's staying nice and steady,
Here we go, making the transition onto the cliffhanger. This guy's also known for great grip strength.
There we go, Luch. Big
And
dismount.
on the dismount. Here
Nice
we go,
job.
moving on. Is he moving on? Yeah, here we go. Now, what do you think? You think that mustache is an advantage on the balance? We'll see here.
I
You
mean,
think it could kind of almost help like the agility, like a
you
cat?
would think on balance stuff, agility stuff, for balance it probably helps
Might be able to get
level
some,
him out.
yeah, a little bit of extra senses. You know?
Yeah. His whiskers.
Right, right. All right, here we go. He's taking the balance pipe approach here. All right, moving on to the last couple obstacles of this course here, guys. Just getting down to the time limit here. He's gonna have to move if he wants to clear this course.
Only 30 seconds left on the clock. There
Big
we
reach
go.
out. Here we go. And he's gonna go for a big dismount as well. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, coming back for a swing. Maybe he's bailing out on that approach. Here we go, playing it a little bit safer. He's got 10 seconds, guys. Here we go on the countdown. Will he get to clear this obstacle? Oh, come on. He's going to have to make this dismount if he wants to go for it. Comes up a little bit short. Great run there for Lucio. Great run.
Yeah, he seemed a little hesitant throughout the whole course run, so I wonder if he hurt something at some point, but we'll find out in a second.
Right, we'll see what happens here. Once again, guys, a lot of young up-and-comers here you'll see in this competition. All right, here we go, guys. Got Abby Clark coming up next.
Abby's a super strong competitor. I've
Super
trained
strong.
many times with both her and her boyfriend
She's
Joe.
beaten me plenty times in NFL competitions. That's why sometimes you almost don't want to see a male and female rankings because she's obviously she's with me pretty good in some of these comps.
And here she goes. Nice smooth swing.
Super strong competitor.
Go.
Here we go, moving on. Making it look easy. Making it look easy. Goes
Yep.
right on past the balance. Balance agility.
Big jump here.
I do believe maybe some type of gymnast
Nice.
background with Abby, right?
Oh yeah, she was
Right.
she was a gymnast at Springfield College.
I think her and Kappa, right?
Yep, her, Kappa, and Connor. They
Right,
all
right.
competed there.
All three gymnasts.
So Abby making her way through that jumping spider, no problem. Now this is the first female we're getting to watch, so she's really going to set the standard here.
Right, and she's definitely one of the top ones.
Nice. Not
All
trying
right,
to
moving
connect.
on. Just gonna have to drop down to this cliffhanger here.
Yep, taking it nice and smooth. Now Abby loves cliffhangers, so I'm not worried one bit for her.
All right, on the transfer, nice.
Uh,
Making her way across now.
big dismount. Boom.
All right, here we go. Nice footwork. Gotta go. Is she gonna go with the pipe route?
Yes, she
That's
is.
a pretty far jump, guys.
It is.
Pretty far jump. All right, nice footwork.
Very nice.
Never know what's gonna happen with balance, that's for sure.
Now we've been
This
seeing
is probably
everyone.
been something she'd be more comfortable with. This nice upper body obstacle here.
Yeah, we've been seeing everyone go with something different. So
Right, tons of different strategies we've seen here on these canes. Just making her way through.
Come on, Abby, you got it.
all right.
Oh, had to reach out a little bit farther, but that one-hand strength you see is there. She's just holding on, vertical grip. Really impressive there.
She's
Really
gonna have to
impressive.
shade of this. Here we go. She gotta go right here.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Abby, watch your swing.
Yeah, got to be careful on the backswing here.
Come
Absolutely.
on, Abby.
See what happens.
Come on.
Oh man, so close, so close.
Yeah.
Nice, and she got it. Moving on to the final obstacle, guys. Here we
15
go.
seconds
This could be our
left.
first female clear and first female competitor.
Come on,
On to the last one. Here we go.
Here we
Just
go.
a dismount left.
Awesome run.
Man, cruising through. Nice run out of Gabby.
Good job, Abby.
Abby.
Good
Nice
run.
run out of Abby.
Yeah.
You also see Joe coming up
Dude,
in the
you
later
were
runs.
Right on the edge of the lip.
All right, guys, here we go. Up next is Addie Herman, and that's Addie, not
Abby. Not Abby.
Not Abby. That's Addie, not Abby. Again, it's Addie Herman.
Yeah. You having
All right, here we
trouble?
go, guys. Up next, we got Addie Herman, and that's Addie, not Abby.
Yeah. Two different athletes, two different teams.
Right, don't want anybody getting confused back home. Here we go. It's going to be our second female competitor. She's moving on.
Very nice.
Here we go. Going on to the second obstacle. Nice footwork. Looks like she's moving through pretty quick.
Yep. Light work of it. Now the big tramp jump here. I'm curious on how she nails this.
You also see this is going to be our first female representing Sen City here. And whoa,
Nice
big
job.
jump, big jump.
And that is a big jump, everyone. That's not a simple jump.
Right,
for
she's
everybody.
definitely probably one of the smaller competitors.
Uh-huh.
All right, moving on. She's out to shoot.
Addie is also one of the young guns coming up. I think she's only 15 years old. She's been doing awesome in the NNL this year.
Right, we introduced the new league, so
look at that flow.
oh my God, just linking them up, no problem.
Super confident to do that in competition.
Right, these younger athletes, guys, are coming up as definitely the next generation. Taking over. There's always going to be somebody younger than you, faster than you, stronger than you. All right, here we go. She's going to go with the pipe balance route here. Got her hands up, looking good for her.
Nice,
Oh my
good
God, she
balance.
just danced right across it. She danced right across it.
Ballerina right there.
Right, right.
Now we saw Abby use both hooks on a single sky hook. So I'm really curious to see what technique she goes
Right, we'll see what she does if she switches it up.
Because Abby did have a little bit of trouble.
Right, again, this is a far reach.
Uh-huh.
Some competitors might be a little bit of a disadvantage on this obstacle just because of the reach. But this girl's definitely got the strength she's going to need here, so we'll see what happens. She's
Now-
coming up. It's going to be...
Curious. It looks like she's going
all
for
right,
a big
yeah,
swing.
yeah, here we go.
Going for
Maybe
the
a quick
dismount.
dismount. Remember, these younger athletes, they are fearless. And she
Nice
hits it.
job.
Nice, nice, nice.
Saved a ton of time there.
Didn't even have to chance the far reach. Just went with a far dismount onto the last obstacle. Woo! I believe. Oh, not quite sure.
Oh, no.
Not quite sure what happened there. She might have came up short, guys, on that dismount.
I think a small mistake made there by
Oh
Addie.
man, sometimes you can rush to the end. You hate to see something like that on the final stretch. Good run though coming out of her. That was definitely
looked-
fast. I would say that was probably maybe a couple seconds ahead of
Oh,
Abby's time.
absolutely. She was moving super smooth. So it looked awesome up until that last point. That's disappointing to see. All right, up next we got Rachel DeGuts from Team Sen City.
Oh yeah, she's representing Sen City. Here we go. Pretty neat the way how this run order came together, giving us a big screen here.
Got a
at the
little
start.
holla.
A little holla back. Here we go.
Rachel has been competing extremely well in the National Ninja League this season.
Right, super strong competitor. See, she's definitely got plenty of leg muscle there to see how she makes it through this balance obstacle.
I think she's currently sitting second, right behind her teammate Addie.
Right, right. All right, here we go. She's going to have to go for the jump up here now. Taking her time, it seems like, to get on the trampoline, maybe getting an extra breath.
And going for
I
it.
do believe she also has
Awesome
gymnastics
jump.
background, so the trampoline she should be familiar with.
Great job on that tramp jump.
All right, coming right on into the spider. Seems to be having great grip though. Some people we've seen a little bit slide action.
Yeah,
I don't think she had any problem there at all.
not even a small slip at all. So Zante's, the Zante grip those shoes got.
Once again, she's not moving the fastest that we've seen. Maybe a little bit cautious after seeing her teammate just come up short at the end. That was definitely a tough thing to see there. But you never know how these competitions are going to go.
No, never.
And if any competitor could always go back, you'd know what obstacle to put a lot more into. Here we go. Linking them up. Going through the laches.
Big reach here for that cliffhanger.
She seems to be going through easily.
Big throw here.
Big gap though. Oh, nice catch, nice
job.
catch. Here we go. Now we're seeing the struggle in the face.
Side to side.
Oh,
Line it up.
And there we go. Fight it. Nice dismount.
Nice.
45 seconds, Rachel.
I think she's down to about 45 seconds now. Gonna have to pick it up and finish strong here.
Just like the other ladies, she's going with the balance.
Right, a common theme that we see here. That's a pretty far jump.
30 seconds. Rachel, come on, try to get it. Go for it. Go for it. Let's go. Big one.
All right, getting down to the 30-second mark, guys. She's gonna have to move.
Come on. Come on, Rachel. Come on.
the grip just gave out there on the canes.
Good run there by Rachel.
Good run for Rachel. Good run. Capo, Capo.
All right, man. Here we go.
We got Joe Capo up next.
Yes, sir. Joe, he works with me at center court, so I train with him a good amount.
All right, moving on. Make a quick work of the first obstacle here.
I expect Joe to go.
And strides
Balls
right
out.
through. Strides right through. No difficulty there at all. He makes that look super easy.
Yeah. Because he's really the last bet
Right, you're
for
going to
Team
see some
Monstro.
speed here, guys. This is,
No, why do you keep cutting me off? I'm trying to talk. Every time I talk, you're cutting me off. I can't finish a thought.
Because he's going too fast. You're not
Oh.
even going to get a word in, guys. Once again, this guy, he's going to move. He's going for it. Also, Abby, you've seen this. His girlfriend just cleared earlier, so he's got to clear this course.
Joe,
Otherwise, it's going to be a tough ride home.
I mean, Joe is the last bet for Team Monstro here to equal Sen City, because Sen City has a bunch of clears right now, and Monstro has to really up their...
Right. And also him running last, he knows it too, so he's definitely going to turn it up.
He's getting to the home stretch here.
Already on the last obstacle.
Last part, and a
boom.
clear. Nice job. And
Makes
that seemed
quick
pretty
work,
quick.
right?
That was a quick run.
Yeah, quick work. I think that's definitely in contention for the top there.
Absolutely.
And here we are. We're back after the first event. We got the points are in. We're all tallied up, and Sen City did win that one. They won by 5 points, so no major difference there. We did have 3 clears on each side, but mainly came down to, what would you say?
It really came down to Connor making a slip up on the second obstacle.
Right.
He only got his team a single point, so with it only being a 5-point difference, him clearing 4 more obstacles would have tied Sen City and Monstro. So unfortunately, Connor's slip up did end up costing Monstro the win, but it was close regardless.
Right, not a characteristic of his. He's definitely a great competitor, so let's see how he changes his game plan up, and let's see what happens here in event number 2.
Let's see.
All right, so here we are. We're moving on to event number 2. We got something a little bit different for you. This is going to be a relay event. You want to go ahead and tell them how it's going to break down?
Yeah, so we're going to start the course with a series of agility obstacles, where then each competitor on each team goes through the double steps in a different row. So we have the double steps themselves, we have the peg double steps, we have the peg graspers, and the ring toss on the peg graspers. So athletes will be going back and forth, tag their teammate, and 4 competitors will be going from each team, and then the fastest time overall wins the event.
We're gonna do a thing.
Okay. Yeah. 1.
Woo!
All right.
Alright, here we go. Go, go, go!
Don't fall, come on.
Over, under.
Okay, good. You're doing under, over.
Come on, Josiah, let's go!
Good, Josiah.
Move it! Pass the blue, pass the blue! Yo, you almost went smooth into the crowd.
147.09. That's sick.
You can't stop on this. I did. Guys, nice.
All right, so we just got done the relay. Sin City ran. They came in with a time of 1 minute, 47 seconds. They were doing pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, they made no mistakes out there. They moved smoothly. I think they could have cleaned up some minor things, but overall, super quick. It's going to be, I think Monstro can easily beat this time, to be completely honest, but Bradley moved quick through those peg holds. I mean, we'll
right,
see.
that's definitely an obstacle that will, can eat up some time, and that was pretty impressive. So
Yeah.
we'll see what Monstro can do here.
Let's see, Team Monstro, what you got?
All right, Team Monstro now taking on the course.
Let's go, Connie. Let's go.
First
Looks like
one
they
up,
got-
we got Connor. Connor is an explosive guy, so I'm
Here we
expecting
go.
him to move
moving
through
quick,
this.
moving quick. Definitely gonna want one of your stronger guys here on this peg option.
Yeah, so you see Connor flowing up real nicely, not having any issues
Yeah,
with
another
this.
athlete, just making it look easy, guys. Gonna be neat to see what kind of strategy they choose. You know, how they want to run the order of
Yeah.
their teammates here.
Exactly.
Once again, the pegs is definitely something that's going to take a lot of strength. It's not something you're just going to blast right through. Not really what I would consider a speed off.
Woo! Connie moving.
And tags him in.
We got Aiden up next.
Man, quick up and over.
Almost slammed
Yup,
into the trucks
yup.
chasing him.
Oh, and he'll move on. He'll be doing the rings here. Going over, under.
Dude, I almost hit the truss.
Moving
Alright,
through
he's
that
making
quick.
work, quick work. You can see he's really digging down. I like to see that. He's really digging here.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good to see. It is tough after you run in the course, but you got to make sure you're putting that time on the relay.
Now we see Abby moving through. She's gonna be attacking the double steps.
There we go. Looking good. Looking good.
Nice, nice, nice. She used a different technique than Addie. Addie went hand over hand. Abby mashed on each step. So I wonder if that's going to take up any time or if it's still efficient.
Still another athlete that really cranking out that last sprint.
Go, Joe. Come on. Move.
To finish it off, we got Joe Capote. Here we go. Moving
Big
through the
reach
pegs.
Up, big reach up. Definitely has an advantage there when it comes to reach.
Super smooth.
All right, on the home stretch now. On the home stretch,
He's
really
running.
cranking.
I've never seen Joe in a full sprint. This is amazing. Ooh.
Man, was that everybody that fast?
That
I don't
was-
know.
that
was
was
that was a
quick.
quick one.
That was quick.
right. Pretty flawless, I'd say, throughout on the team.
I don't think they could have really run that much faster.
Definitely think they maybe putting a little bit effort at the last straightaway too. That's what it can come down to, guys. Is the seconds on the run.
Yeah, I think they ran a little harder than Sen City.
Right.
So.
I have to say so too.
Let's see what the time was. So Team Monstro there came out blazing. They ended up running a 145.8, edging out Sen City. So to wrap up the event, through 2 events, we are even 1-1, Sen City, Monstro. The third event's gonna be crazy. I don't know who's gonna win, and that's what's great about the sport is it's a toss-up. So we'll see what happens in event 3.
All right, now we're moving into the third and final event. This is something a little bit different, okay? We got a team challenge where they're gonna have 10 different challenges they gotta go up against. So it's a little bit crazy. You wanna go ahead and try to explain a little bit more to them?
Yeah, so basically we're gonna throw 5 minutes on the clock. One team is gonna go out of time, and they're gonna have those 5 minutes to complete as many challenges as possible. Some challenges are incentivized by getting more points, but if each team completes all the challenges, it'll come down to fastest time.
Right, and we're going into this as a tied up right now, 1 point each. So this is our tiebreaker, main event. See what happens.
I'm pumped.
Could it be Sen City,
I don't know, Monstro?
Team Monstro? We'll find out. That was
All right, right into it, buddy. Crush it. All right, who's going first? Joe.
You wanna count them in?
Joe, Aiden, me.
All right, guys,
We're
ready?
actually in order in the circle.
That's what we did.
That's really weird.
I'm next. Pegs.
Come on, Aiden, you got it.
Come on, Aiden.
You gotta be cool.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Lucio.
Doing good so far, guys. Let's keep it up. Come on.
You're a minute and a half in.
Let's get it, Abby! Fuck, this is a banger. This one's a cool event, dude.
Yeah? Thank you.
Come on, Abby! What up, Matt Bradley? What you got, bruh? Kino by Abby Clark. Let's go, Connie. Come on, bro. You got this. Let's go. Come on, Connie. Let's go! Come on, Joe. Fuck yeah, Bob. Let's go.
Yes, Joe. Nice.
Come on, Aiden. You're on. Go, ring.
Before slack line, so it's faster, just in case to get those 2 points.
Yeah.
So you're next?
Next? No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Got
can.
it. Wait,
Come on.
ready to go? Alright. Just so we get those points.
Let's go.
Come on, Lucio! Yeah,
Go,
come on!
come on.
Good! Yep. Come on, Connor.
Go!
Connor's gonna go. Sorry. James. Come on, Connor.
3 tries?
Yep.
Get on the punch
Come on, Connor, you got it, dude. Come on. Come on, Connor, breathe. You got it. Come on, dude. Come on.
Let's go, Connor. You got this.
Come on, big guy. Come on.
I made it.
You made it. Oh, good.
Oh, you got it?
You guys have less than a minute.
Whoa! We couldn't tell from here.
50 seconds left.
5-0?
5-0. 45 now.
Oh, baby. That's one. This is full set. Forward, 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 forward. Run, run, run. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Full send, baby. Let's go!
So Team Monstro, awesome run on that 10 obstacle challenge. I mean, couldn't get much better than that.
No, I mean, that was pretty much flawless. And you seen great effort running from competitor to competitor.
Hey, honestly, I think a huge part of that series was Connor stepping up for his team. I know in the first event he had a slip up, but here he cleared the vertical limit there and back. He did the 18-foot wall, probably 2 of the hardest events. So I think Connor kind of redeemed himself.
No,
when it comes to
definitely redeemed himself. You've seen him running heavy to that warp wall. And like I said, the more attempts you take at that thing, your legs aren't getting fresher. It's not getting easier. So definitely impressed. Glad to see him come back. And almost the same story as when we did our competition there. He kind of had a rough start and then came back at the end and whooped us, huh?
Absolutely. So he's like a fine wine, gets better with time. So Sen City, let's see if you guys can compare.
All right, guys, you guys ready? Here we
Here you go. Boop, 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 boop. Sunset. All right.
Come on, Josiah. Let's go. Power up there. Get up there. Come on. Atta boy. Right back. Let's go. Move it. Move it. Move it. Come on. Good job, man. Let's go. Go. Let's go. Come on.
Who's next? Me. Alright,
And then you, and then you.
Alright, so you're gonna see Bradley. So, yeah, so he's just gonna.
You know that?
Yes!
Yeah!
He's fantastic. I'm after Rachel, right?
Come on, Rachel.
Let's go, Rachel. You got this.
Quick feet.
Nice.
Move it. Go.
Come on, Rachel, go. Yeah.
Right back. Right back. Right back. Let's go, Jay.
Come on, Jay. Come on, Steve, come on. Okay, come on, keep moving. There you go, get out there, come on.
Come on, Eddie. Nice.
Are your shoes off?
Yeah, that guy's gonna need a move. I feel so weird. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Rachel.
Let's go, Rachel. One second.
You got this, Rachel. Don't miss.
Doing great.
Come on, Rachel, you
Keep your
got
head
it.
up. Keep your head up. Come on.
Nice, Rachel.
You got this. Set yourself. Doing so good. Doing so good. Come on. Come on. Go for it. Touch it. Good. Let's go, Jay. Come on.
Jay, set.
Let's go, you got this. Yep. I'm gonna go all the way up.
Come on, Jay, throw, come on.
Let's go! Yeah!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Come on.
10.
Come on. Run it out. Come on, Ed.
15.
Nice. Get back. Get back. Get back.
Go, go, go. Go.
Pegs, Josiah. Pegs. You gotta do pegs. Come on.
Let's go, Josiah!
Josiah, remember
Wait,
you
is
can
this last
dismount
one?
from second to last.
Get in the last one.
Get those pegs in there, come
Come on,
on, Josiah.
Josiah! Stay calm, you got it!
We're done after this.
Come back.
I think we got it.
Second to last one.
You're good platform!
Like my skills are faster than the people who did them.
Stay calm, you got it!
Don't worry.
You got it, Josiah!
I think my foot was faster.
You're doing great.
Josiah!
Get in there, come on.
Good. Back to the platform.
Come on, come on!
Come on, Josiah.
Yeah!
So the results are in for the third event, and Team Monstro had a full clear with all the incentives in 4 minutes and 33 seconds.
Right, we knew it was going to have to come down to the time, and Sen City's time is back, and it was 3 minutes and 29 seconds, guys. That's put them a full minute under Monstro's time. That's going to give them the win for that event, and that's going to make them be our champions here today.
So Sen City are the champions of the Ninjaverse TV team competition. Good job, guys. Woo! Catch you guys back here on Ninjaverse TV. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.